Restaurants then and now. Restaurants 100 years ago were very different from restaurants today. Let's take a look at three examples from Southern California. One is from the 1900s, one is from the 1950s, and one is from the 2000s. 1900s. The Royal Restaurant, Los Angeles, California. 100 years ago, in the United States, people ate a lot of food. They liked foods from home, and home was often the old country, or a farm. People found food like this at the Royal Restaurant. The Royal Restaurant served a complete lunch. The meal included soup, fish, an entree, vegetables, dessert, and a drink. At the Royal Restaurant, people ate frikadellen and muskmelon. They drank buttermilk. Today, it is very difficult to find frikadellen, a kind of Dutch meatball, on an American menu. Muskmelon, a fruit, is now called cantaloupe, and today, very few people drink buttermilk, the liquid that is left after cream becomes butter. 1950s. The Mocambo, Hollywood, California. In the 1950s, more people in the U.S. had money to eat well. They were interested in foreign food. They were especially interested in French food. The Mocambo in Hollywood was a typical fancy restaurant in the 1950s. Movie stars such as Humphrey Bogart, Clark Gable, and Judy Garland ate at the Mocambo. The Mocambo served the stars elegant dishes. For dinner, people often started with a half of grapefruit. They had lobster Thermidor Prince de Monaco, lobster in a sauce. The name of this dish came from a real prince who married a movie star. Some people had a French-style dessert called crêpes Suzette. These are thin pancakes with an orange sauce. Today, Americans mostly eat grapefruit for breakfast, not dinner. Lobster Thermidor and crêpes Suzette are old-fashioned dishes, but you might still find them on some menus. 2000s. 561, Pasadena, California. In the 2000s, Americans are trying to eat less. They are trying to eat healthy food, and they are interested in foods from all over the world. The 561 restaurant is an example of a modern restaurant. It serves healthy dishes in ethnic styles. For example, at 561, you can start with tuna tataki. This is a Japanese-style salad with seaweed. Next, you can have vegetable tagine Casablanca. This is a Moroccan-style vegetarian dish. A meal at 561 cost twice as much as a meal at the Mocambo in the 1950s, and it cost about 100 times more than a meal at the Royal Restaurant in the 1900s. End of text 2.